My name's Kimberly Burgess Fulbright. I'm originally from North Carolina. I met my former husband working as a sleep tech in Gastonia, North Carolina. We relocated when we got married in 2012. We then introduced our baby girl in 2013. We were happy, everything was great. We had a wonderful life. He was a ball of fun, a big guy with a big heart, a lot of charisma and a whole lot of charm. He was a great person. Fortunately, I received a phone call in April in 2015 that no one's ever prepared for. It was a phone call that everybody dreads, and you never think at the age of 32 you're going to receive a phone call. On April the 9th, it was a beautiful spring morning. The sun was out, and I received that dreaded phone call that my former husband had passed away. It was tragic. How we lost him, it was tragic. And I never thought I would ever have to face this at such a young age. I was lost. I didn't know what to do without him. And I had to keep moving forward for my children. You never think that it's going to be you on the other end of that phone call. I'm so glad that we took the time to be prepared. It made grieving process a little more bearable.
You know, I think oftentimes I get caught in this, everyday process. We just come in the office and we're constantly writing policies and making changes for people. But, I always go back to that day whenever my brother passed away, and I think about the pain that I felt that day that I lost my best friend, and the agony of having to go through that and try to get over that day. And every time I see somebody else or think about somebody else that we come into interaction with on a daily basis is, if I could just take 1 hour with this person, I could change that feeling that they may feel and make it a little more bearable. Guy was larger than life. And, to be in the situation that I was in that day, riding up to see him, and I pull up to his house and find out that, that he was gone. It was almost like a piece of the world left. That's the hardest thing I've ever had to go through, from a mental strain on my family and me. It's almost like a guy that you call every single day is now not here anymore. And I mean, at the end of the day, like, we come in here all the time, day in, day out, and I say that's why I do it, but I think about that very moment that I found that out, and if I can make that a tad bit easier on one person, then my job's done.